From the 16th to 18th centuries, mercantilism dominated economic thought in Europe. Mercantilist nations believed that a country's economic strength came from maximizing exports and minimizing imports. This meant implementing policies like tariffs and subsidies to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. The goal was to accumulate gold and silver reserves, seen as the ultimate measure of national wealth. Colonies played a crucial role in this system, providing raw materials and captive markets for finished goods. However, mercantilism ultimately led to trade wars and stifled global economic growth. The 19th century witnessed a shift towards free trade, spearheaded by thinkers like Adam Smith and David Ricardo. They argued that countries should specialize in producing goods and services where they had a comparative advantage and trade freely with others. This would lead to greater efficiency, lower prices, and higher living standards for all. The repeal of the Corn Laws in Britain in 1846, which had protected domestic grain producers, marked a turning point. It ushered in an era of trade liberalization, with countries signing treaties to reduce tariffs and other barriers to trade. This led to unprecedented economic growth and globalization. The Great Depression of the 1930s brought an abrupt end to the era of free trade. As global demand plummeted and unemployment soared, countries sought to protect their domestic industries by raising tariffs. The US Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act of 1930, which raised tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods, is often cited as a prime example. This triggered a wave of retaliatory measures from other countries, leading to a sharp decline in international trade. The resulting trade wars exacerbated the Depression, highlighting the dangers of protectionism. After World War II, there was a renewed push for international cooperation and trade liberalization. The General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade, signed in 1947, provided a framework for negotiating multilateral trade agreements and reducing trade barriers. This led to several rounds of tariff reductions, boosting global trade and economic growth. However, the rise of new economic powers like China and the persistence of trade imbalances have led to renewed tensions. The recent US-China trade war, with its tit-for-tat tariffs, is a case in point. Similarly, Brexit, driven in part by concerns over globalization, has raised questions about the future of free trade. These developments highlight the ongoing debate between protectionism and free trade, with significant implications for the global economy. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content on global economics.